Welcome back to Muse. Daniel Boulud opened his first New York restaurant, the much acclaimed Danielle, in 1993. Since then, he's expanded his culinary empire to include cookbooks, gourmet products, and 6 eateries. Ryan Sutton spoke to him here at his latest venture, Bar Boulud.
I think we try to offer a very casual approach to dining and drinking as well with the wine. And the food, I want that to be rustic, I want that to be gutsy, and I want that to be simple in a way.
Is this your grandmother's food?
It could be, but it's more also the tradition. I mean, there's a lot of things were linked to where I come from in Lyon, where that's what I grew up on, and that's why we definitely feel that a local restaurant is about. And I think that's why I try to bring here in Bar Boulud is local Lyon food. I'm known for haute cuisine, but I'm known also for knowing my classic and having done all my life very, sometimes very elaborate and complex dish, and sometimes very classic and Gallic dish. And so Bar Boulud, it's taking me back to those classic days. And it don't matter if you make haute cuisine or bistro food. I think it takes the same energy, it takes the same knowledge and the same talent to succeed with it.
Tell us about one of the most important aspects of Bar Boulud, the charcuterie.
You have some classic charcuterie such as pâté grand-mère, where it's sort of a coarse grind and it's moist. There is a little bit of dairy and eggs inside, and blend with the meats and some bread and some liver. So it's almost like a pâté de campagne de luxe. And then there is the pâté grand-père, where it's a little more fancy with some foie gras, some more chunky meat inside, a little more blend of meat. What's important, I think, in charcuterie is that it's not too fatty. You can maybe feel that there is a little bit of fat behind, but it's not a fatty thing. And of course, we make also non-pork charcuterie, wonderful one like a tagine of lamb with eggplant and sweet potatoes and Moroccan spice. So I think it has a variation for people who love old-fashioned style charcuterie and people who discover new style charcuterie with sometimes very lean meat and also no pork. And of course, there's a wonderful selection of fish, 5 different fish, 5 different meat. So it's a full swing bistro plus an amazing charcuterie offering.
What type of wine do we pair with charcuterie here?
The interesting part with charcuterie, I think, is that you can either pair it with white wine or with red wine. A very dry, crisp, Rhone white, who is very mineral. I think it's beautiful.
Talk to us about the design of Bar Boulud.
The idea was to be a cave. And Thomas Schlesser, the designer, really interpreted very well the meaning of what I wanted to have here, which was basically a modern bistro with very traditional and rustic elements such as the oak wood of the banquet and the wall and the chairs and the tables and stone floor, vaulted ceiling, and of course a wall of granite stone behind the wire like that. I felt that was going to be absorbing noise but also giving also sort of a force of nature.
Have we reached the end of white tablecloth dining? Is this going to be the new haute cuisine?
I don't think cheap dining is on its way in and fancy dining is on its way out. White tablecloths will always exist. People feel privileged to be well taken care of. I believe that for great chefs to make better, affordable and casual dining, I think yes, this is the future. But great chefs should never leave their fancy restaurant either.
Do you want 3 Michelin stars?
If they come, I'll take them.